Ahora voy a pasar el respaldo que hice. Son como 100 gigas. Que en esos gigas pues vienen fotos de la boda con mi señora. Viene mi tesis, pendejadillas así. Cosas del
DrBatman-amistades no
SAT y
viva.
mamás así.
Streaming Baldurs Gate 3. DrBatman en Baldurs Gate 3 de la amistad parte 4.
La, la. Reinhardt. Guy. Bueno.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins.
¿Qué tan violentos?
If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Eltera.
Yo tenía un compa que hacía eso porque después ya supimos que era porque era Gatorade. Ujú. Es como el que le gusta el tío vergueado, ¿no? El- Sí, sí, sí. Una vez dijo,
Of sorts. Used to be a
es
bread
que
and
sí me
butter
acuerdo que dijo
tinsmith
una vez el
before
tío
Eltera
puteado,
fell
dijo,
into
no, es que a
weakness.
veces como que,
These days,
pues
my
ver
talents
muchas
are
mujeres
all
como que no te prende, y yo de que,
learned a lot in my
¿qué?
time in the hills. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Fíjate que conociéndolo yo creo que es caldito de pollo.
I'm waiting on someone and you want him. Do you
No lo
mind?
puedo decir porque estoy en stream. Ujú. Pero tiene que ver con menores.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say.
Con menores.
For as long as that lasts.
Sí.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Pero no lo digan en voz alta, por favor, estamos en stream. Porque en Chile viene el FBI por todos.
I'll talk to the guard.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldurs Gate. Cats, though?
A
Pastel.
little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Ah, tengo una idea, es más, sí es cierto. Voy a mutear esto. Sí, está feo ese pedo.
What? That sounds like heaven.
Won't be long now. One more trip, then we can really rest.
Easy money.
Según los rumores indican que ese vato apareció ya con la Termi.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid. They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in. Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive,
Fíjate que me mama rolar con este tipo de personajes.
We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard
Literalmente
about it.
me gusta rolar como yo en la vida persona, o sea, como si fuera yo en la vida.
He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cook pot by now.
Alguna que otra maldadcilla, pero sigue siendo dentro de lo malo, lo bueno.
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldurs Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts.
But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk.
All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
How stupid are you?
Ah, cabrón.
Leaving sound for a good while.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Lo que sí es que según yo conseguí una ballesta. Pito.
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
Don't you lie to me.
Easy money.
No, you haven't.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
What will we do for work when we get to the city? I think I'd make a fine teacher, or a baker, or a butcher. Sure.
Ain't leaving sound for a good while.
Hope
after
the
that.
goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
No, gracias, amor. Te amo. Mucho. Oh, mi bebé. Qué bonito es el amor cuando es correspondido.
Looking for steel? I have, well,
De hecho, mi esposa me regaló este juego. Estoy muy feliz. Me gusta mucho cuando la relación llega a ese punto de esa confianza. Qué bien. De Ciudad Viridian. Vato, puedo comerciar con la gente. ¡Qué chido! Lo bueno es que gasté puntos en persuasión y puedo ser amable y negociar con la gente sin necesidad que me apuñalen en un rincón. Me agrada este juego.
What to bring?
¿Te tocaste?
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
El
Looks
Batman
like the
está bien
Absolute
erótico.
sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move!
A la mierda, tirada de mierda. ¿Volver a tirar? Sí.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Ah, esta frase me gusta.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
You're gonna be sorry. Every last one of
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you
Batman es
demonstrate
Diosito, es lo que ustedes no saben.
remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat.
Okay.
You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with. And not without some effort. What it comes
Sí.
down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Sí, es la voz de este. De Mark Hamill, el que hace de Luke.
Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. dare I say it, critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Then I suggest you look closer. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Ok. Vamos a ver qué peligro se esconde.
You become one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you, a mighty darkness radiating from your chest. You could try to push further, but your hold over Gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
Esa canción sí.
Ok. ¡Ay, 4! No mames.
Hace mucho tiempo jugué el original, lo jugué en 360 y luego lo jugué una vez en PC.
No puede ser.
No todo bien acá, ¿verdad? Sí me escucho y todo.
Sí. ¿Sí te oyes?
You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound.
¿Y a poco el vato no ve que estoy intentando leer su mente?
Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Keeping me in suspense, are you? Come on, tell me. Do we have an agreement or not? Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises.
Okay.
I hope I can count on you.
Insisto, lo mejoraron mucho el juego.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Hasta hace poco me enteré que tenía remasterización, pero lo dejaron bien. Le agregaron sombras, texturas, filtros.
Texturas, guys.
Take your eyes off my hands. Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. I never learned names or anything. Just the tricks. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is.
Sí, Mark Hamill. Sí, siempre ha sido. De hecho, él fue el primero que lloró cuando falleció Kevin Conrad, que es Sí, fue la voz original.
Es que en esto, bueno, la verdad
Weeping,
no sé,
bleeding
porque
hells!
sé que es un
Okay,
pedo aquí,
maybe you
seguro que
don't need
explicó
extra
Lolo
luck.
Garza,
But since you're
pero
already
como que
holding
ya
the
el
thing,
doblaje en
call it. Heads or tails.
Estados Unidos se compromete mucho más con el personaje, o no sé cómo firman contratos o la chingada,
Heads it is.
porque duran
See?
mucho tiempo, güey.
That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky
Cuando
rings.
se ve muy
I've got
bien.
more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Aparte de eso, el otro día estaba viendo ¿cómo se llama? A Lalo Garza, que estuvo con Franco Escamilla y estaba diciendo cómo está el pedo.
I don't know what you mean.
Y para los doblajes y esas chingaderas, los que básicamente tipo deciden son los de marketing.
The hell it is? You can't do that one with rings. It has to be with bracelets because... Oh, damn.
Es los que deciden si van a invertir dinero o no.
Last
Y por
chance.
eso es
You want to look at my stuff or not?
Dicen, no le metas tanto.
I knew it. Hang on.
Patricio, me está gustando mucho lo que estoy viendo.
Ay, me
That's what I
gustas
got.
tú.
Siento nada más que hace falta...
Palabra.
Bueno, es que de hecho ni el otro está así. A ver, olvídalo.
Sora, ok.
Esa... ¿Cómo se llama? La Harley Quinn. Siento que el mejor diseño que hubo fue la del Arkham City. Se ve bien marrana, la de...
Sí. No, y en el Arkham Knight me mamo una escena donde el Batman la carga. Y se la lleva cargada y le dice el Robin, güey, ¿qué pedo? Dice, no te preocupes, es que ocupa un poco de justicia. Y se la trepa al carro. Y Gordon le dice que, ¿qué clase de justicia, amigo?
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Okay.
One of the big kids. How did you catch me? Wow, thank you. I guess I'll try harder not to get caught next time. Bye.
Mande. Sí, está bien, amor. Muchas.
That thing is small, and I am not. That thing is small, and I am not. That thing is small, and I am not.
Una calidad, guy. No, fíjate que está muy bueno. La verdad es que casi todos los juegos de Batman están bien god.
No pienso juntar esto. Batman arranca con las manos.
Last through.
Rendijas que están
Let my daughter go right now. She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back. Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
Lo vergo.
on, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back. No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What?
Ok.
Oh.
Sí,
I
nosotros
understand.
ayudamos con los goblins, perra.
You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yes. Yes, I see. Ah, I do wish I could understand you.
Creo que... Creo que debería alejarme. Subirme. Sí, yo digo que sí te anda reventando. Y aparte mete putazos con una ira bien cabrón, asesina.
La voz del oráculo en inglés suena
Hola.
By Sylvanus, the Tree Father, our turmoil is calmed.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Sí. Pero con doctorados, no lo olvides. Halloween.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite.
Okay.
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up.
Modo rico.
She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
El traje de Batman creo que decía te haría y la madre.
Te hace caga. Ah, mierda. Me han salido puros tiros bien culeros.
No. The tiefling remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Uf. Ok. 23. Ah, no, gana el dado además. Y también a la poison.
She is more valuable out there than in here. Sif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Ok. Bueno, la convencimos la primera vez, pero no sé si la podemos volver a conseguir.
Well met.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before.
Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Mira, yo creo en ti.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I
Todos
can
están bien
manage.
envinados, todos tienen algo, chingada madre.
Positive. You can trust me on that.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a... What is youth, if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Come, let's cut the kid some slack, shall we? She didn't deserve this madcap...
Okay.
Finished. What if they tried to steal from us? The game. We've shown them once.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures.
Yo digo que va a ser una cagada ese juego. Tengo ganas de jugarlo. Al parecer escuché que va a ser free to play. Pero al hacerlo free to play seguramente le van a meter mucha mierda de lo free to play. De que chingos de skins, chingos de habilidades, chingos de mierda. Y va a pasar como el Overwatch. A lo mejor lo va a jugar a unas pocas personas. Y yo creo que va a morir en menos de un año.
I see. You will find her deeper in the
La verdad es que eso está bien triste. O sea, porque mucha gente comenta lo mismo. Que muy probablemente, de hecho, se retrasó para arreglarlo porque ya hicieron una presentación previa y a nadie le gustó, a nadie. Y con los micropagos y así que pusieron pases de temporada y así. Mucha gente desde que lo anunciaron dijeron, no, la verga.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halcyon return home.
Entonces,
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halcyon is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough.
Okay.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
sí.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
O lo vergo. Manténme. Unos besotes, dice.
There's something in that vessel.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Las brechas automáticamente, pero...
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start.
Okay.
Ah, debe ser eso. No, ¿qué quieren que hagan?
It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Se ve muy bien.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure.
Hasta truena cuando los revienta.
You've been straight with me.
A mí me gusta mucho cómo truena eso.
You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all
Ay,
dead.
y erótico.
But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life
Sí, yo también así lo compré en $5 con todo el pedo.
Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
Oh,
Because you should all be changed.
creo que Nibu.
There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Que yo...
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is
que
born.
nosotros
The
caca.
thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything
Oye,
in our
entonces, ¿qué le pasó a la compu de Prime? ¿Explotó o qué?
But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
¿Está mutando?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Okay.
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to
Sí, de hecho hay muchos juegos que... Tengo que a mí me pasó con el Pokémon Go. Me dio la oportunidad de desbloquearlo con mi teléfono y se ve completamente diferente a otro juego. O sea, siento que estaba jugando la versión light o algo así.
And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
if we do start to turn, I'd prefer a method with a little more flair than poison. Is self-immolation totally past you?
Better to have more options than fewer. If you start sprouting tentacles, I'll pour it down your throat myself.
Olor.
Saludos desde la bella y preciosa comarca lagunera, dice el panito John. Saludos, Pops. ¿Cómo todo por allá?
Any word on Master Halsin? He and the adventurers were headed to the... Master Halsin studied that drow for days, and he was sure something at the tip.
Okay.
No mames, güey, se ve muy bien el juego.
No tanto como tú.
Siento que gráficamente no le piden nada a los de actual generación, insisto, salvo... Sí, es frame rate, ¿verdad?
Sí.
That mural, they look like Dark Justiciars.
Otra cosa que me gustaría...
The pride of the gate.
Modificar en los juegos, que no todos te lo permiten, es el idioma y subtítulos. Por ejemplo, los Resident Evil sí te lo permiten. Creo que Tomb Raider también, que digas, ¿sabes qué? Pues lo quiero escuchar en este idioma y con estos subtítulos. Ay, que vayan metiendo... ¿De qué estás hablando, Prime Sigma Kun? Cosa mi Prime, buenas noches. Feliz Navidad, Prime.
Feliz Navidad. Oh, qué bien. De dagas. Corona de locura.
El Pitón Ávila.
Pacto de la cadena. Rasgo pasivo.
Que todavía solo puedo cantar uno.
How delicious.
Entonces tengo que ir a... Ahí está. Topacio.
O sea, esta madre te hace la tomografía y la chingada.
Is that her with two eyes or one?
Mi mentibus al equilibrio tool.
Esta vieja desgraciada.
Es que ¿dónde está Caga entonces? ¿Quién les pone nombres tan culeros? Ah.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Van 5 minutos de juego y ya trae
No.
Monster?
el traje chingado.
Too kind. A demon, more like.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Chinga.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
¿Escucha bajito el juego?
Le. Bueno, entonces yo hablé con Caga, ahora vamos a hablar con Zevlor.
¿Alguna otra amistad?
No, don't go there.
¿Es porque somos de color?
Es que me permitas escuchar lejos y bajo el instante. Ahí está.
¿Ya me escuchas? ¿Me escuchas de la good? De la más good.
Ahí mero. Tengo de rebajas en Steam.
¿Y tú
¿Nos vomitamos o qué?
Sí. Sí, ¿por qué no? ¿Y tú tienes una rebaja?
No sé qué conducta esperan de mí. Espera, mi vida, ¿a dónde quieren que vaya?
Dance upon the stars
Pedro para abajo.
Smile and pain will fade away.
Nada tengo que andar haciendo aquí.
Words of mine will change. No. Become. Change? No. Damn it!
Oye, Jimmy, Primal, good to see you, my cool. ¿Y entonces?
No.
I'm moments away from a grisly death at the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
O sea, huevos por aquí. Ya estoy perdido, ya no sé qué conducta. Y el vato deja de jugar.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot.
Yo traigo un laúd de sobra, sí.
I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
¿15? A la verga. Oh, me mamé. Bueno.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down.
Genial, mi mono puede tocar. A huevo. Es justo. ¿Cómo para esas tiradas sí salen chidas? Y para cosas importantes en la trama siempre me sale caca.
Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Sorry. Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood.
Como que los goblins hacen un desmadre.
A ver, creo que es por aquí. O si no vengo de
She'd
acá,
yell
yo
at
le
me for
pongo.
that clunky verse. And make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. Keep the loot. Please. You've earned it. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Oh, genial. Ayudamos a alguien. Ja. Y conseguí un laúd.
Y luego, ¿qué quieren que haga? Ah, mira, 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 es para arriba. Por ahí.
Tengo un laúd más chido.
Creo que el rastro continúa ahí. Ok. Sí, ¿no?
Oh, no, se fue.
¿Quién se fue?
Liburtástico.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
La niña. Héroe del pueblo. Ah, qué bien. Conseguí algo, no sé qué conseguí, pero...
It's our job to get us out of here safe. Not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mom says.
That girl.
Le...
I don't care what the man says. That was stupid and reckless.
Ok, sálvela. Mates el niño. Creo que ya empiezo a entender un poquito el mapa. Poquito el mapa. Está complicadito.
Did that cow just give me the side eye? Is that normal?
Entonces, esos puntos son de comercio, ok. Este tipo de juegos requieren una maestría bien alta en...
Entonces ya quedó bien el juego, Prime Sigma Crew.
¿Logró instalarlo? ¿Logró arreglar su compu? No, sí.
No lo sé.
Prime Sigma.
Prime dice que nosotros siempre caca.
Que nosotros caca. Qué triste. Qué cagada aguada, dice. Que es más, si existiéramos no deberíamos existir. Qué caca. Que ni nos extraña, dice. Que le quedamos mal. Nada, que para mí intentando hablar con nosotros, no, y el vato nunca se pudo conectar. Ah, no es cierto, pero tú sabes que es puro juego. Te queremos, te extrañamos, amistad de la Turbo Good.
Hola. Prime de Sigma.
Señor Prime, ¿cómo estás? Ya no somos caca.
Ay, no te escucho, güey.
Que si ya no caca.
Hola. A Silver sí escucho. Luego la amistad de la Good. Tengo al 200.
Ah, qué bien. Al 200 de la Good.
Was the time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat.
No puede instalar el disco.
A mere werebear could swap halfway to arm.
Y nada más en mi PC tengo una entrada, entonces no puedo. Necesitaría... Ayúdale. Como necesito una madre para poder clonarse y ponerle el nuevo disco duro y ya con todo, como si no hubiera pasado nada. El libro sabe qué onda, ¿verdad? Y si yo te necesito a ti. No entiendo qué quieres hacer, Brian. No, clonar el SSD a mi otra SSD nueva. ¿Por qué?
Clóname a besos, dice.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within me stirs in response.
Cloné una vez la computadora de mi esposa, o sea, tenía un disco duro bien culero mecánico y le puse la SSD, lo clonó perfectamente y no, hombre, corre, funciona de maravilla. Yo hasta donde me había quedado tenían que ser del mismo tamaño. No tiene, o sea, con que tengas espacio suficiente. Y el disco que traigo ahorita, el que estoy usando es de 256 gigas y el que compré es una de 1 tera.
¿Te gusta entera?
No, me gusta doblada. Y pero esos putazos que te mete el mal, creo que lo de
Yo por eso pago para que las hagan, pero yo soy malo para esas cosas. Ah, no. Es un tiro de mierda. Bien. 14.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see your siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
¿A tu rebaño?
Protect them. He is a true soul.
Mind him.
He will. He.
Ah, genial.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids.
Ah.
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will.
Okay.
And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Cuéntame.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. You! Brenna! Kill him!
Ah. Okay.
Need to act fast. Moving.
Forever dauntless. No time to waste.
¿Por qué? No manches. Ah, pinche pez. Okay.
To concentrate.
La otra vez me dio un chingo de risa. Me acuerdo que mi puta madre estaba jugando su Batman. No me acuerdo cuál era. Ahí estaba peleando contra Deathstroke.
This is my time.
Y me decía, es que no puedo matarlo. Y se sentía el vato bien chingón, güey. No puedo matarlo, güey. Y échame de prestar el juego para ver si puedo matarlo. Y es que no, si yo no puedo, tú no puedes. Y ya.
Es otro amigo. Dibujos puteados.
Es que yo no sabía que tenías que hacerle par. Le ibas a estar pensando, diciendo, oye, güey. Esa fue esa chinga, güey. La batalla contra Deathstroke está chida, güey.
Sí, sí está chidilla.
Well met.
Siento que según yo avancé un chingo y la neta no avancé nada.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Lunar statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
I need a different approach, clearly.
Feel that? Magic. A spell sealed that chest tight.
Narra conflicto. Ok. Sí, de hecho.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Fuck.
You can only surmise the obvious. The owlbear is out for blood.
William chupa pijas.
Ya no me falta un trofeo para el platino de la serie, un 0 y me siento mejor persona. Muchas gracias por pasar. Cuídense.
The beast shrinks back, feathers quivering.
Owlbear eggshells. An unhatched one would fetch quite a prize.
Oh no.
Battle favors the fearless.
Suerte, amistad. Vaya con Deus.
Might will prevail. Fools these mortals be.
Got to keep fighting. On my way.
On the way.
This is my time. 2 steps at a time.
Bien, acá andamos con un poquito de Batman. No es Batman, es Batman.
Look where a tale for the ages. Knight to King 5.
No. A la mierda.
On the move.
Nos va a hacer caca esa cosa.
Not going to last much longer.
Let's have some courage.
Sí, de hecho se supone que el Batman tiene un buen de baticuevas ahí en esa parte.
Got to focus.
lo curé. No, mames.
Be still, it's murderous. Not sure it appreciates that.
The blade will not bend.
I'm ready. I need healing. What's the plan? Fall, damn you.
Take much more.
Chinga.
Ves a los pinches vatos tan más trabados que el Batman, güey. Qué trabados aquí todos los monos, güey. Ay, güey, qué pedo. El arte de el Batman Arkham City se me hace muy bueno, güey. A ver, vamos a washar esto. ¿Andas haciendo cositos? Sí. Tengo ganas de jugar el Mega Man X.
¿El Mega Man X te prende?
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Casi todos los X están muy god.
O sea, todos los de Super estaban chidos, están chidos.
There's no time to waste.
Grafiteando con mierda. ¿Qué? No. Ah, caca.
Blade at the ready.
Someone there?
A Seluna statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
A magical seal? No luck picking that.
Nos vamos a pelear contra el oso lechuga homosexual.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owl bear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Esta vieja desgracia. O sea, esos picos indican que no pueden por ahí. Acceso a mantenimiento. Va a tardar un ratito en terminar sabrosos. ¿Qué onda ahí con estos paps? ¿Qué ha habido? Y está sabroso este jueguito. Estaban en oferta y me los di. ¿Qué estás haciendo? Pero ¿qué dice el panita Wolf? ¿Cómo están, panita? Buenas noches, sean bienvenidos al stream. Los esos están armados. Mira, querido. Todavía no tengo más mejoras. No. Sí, yo los había jugado. Bueno, este lo jugué en 360 y luego empecé, pero pagué $5 y trae los remasterizados, los DLC. ¿Cómo está el panita? ¡Wow! ¿Cómo está mi Oye, ¿andaban todos juntos o qué? Se pusieron de acuerdo y se empezó a dejar caer la bandita. Juegazo, sí. Los Batman Arkham me gustan muchísimo. Y se ve bien sabroso con la remasterización. Me ha sorprendido bastante.
No tan sabroso como tú.
Ay, Dios.
Ah, la puta madre.
You can only surmise the obvious. The owlbear is out for blood.
Ajá.
The beast shrinks back, feathers quivering.
Be brief.
No tan sabroso como tú. Sí, de hecho fue juego del año y todo el pedo.
Swords meet sorcery.
Batman. Me estás diciendo que... Es que tiene que...
What should I do?
Aquí dándole al Baldurs, metiendo chingazos a un oso. Ah, que la verga.
No gloom, all doom.
Carajo. No, puede ser.
My faith will protect me.
Take things.
Ahí está. Bueno.
Gone with the weave.
Merci navideña.
Ready.
Take your
Ay, cómo fallas un impacto que se llama impacto certero, chingada madre. Qué pinche mamada es esa, como si se llama impacto certero es porque mierda debe de ser un impacto certero. Ay, lo siento.
A single strike will end his suffering.
It hurts.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The cub has a fighting chance.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother. Oblivious to your presence. Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother. Oblivious to your presence.
The pride of the gate.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
The pride of the gate.
Oblivious to your presence.
Okay.
Watch your back. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
How can I help?
Oh. Punta de lanza rota.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub.
Bien. Nerviosamente Guy.
I need a different approach, clearly.
What's on your mind?
Estoy tratando de ver cómo vencí a la lechuza y quiero ver si me puedo quedar con el cachorro, pero...
How can I help? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be in the camp then, idling away the hours.
Oblivious to your presence. Oblivious to... Oblivious to...
Doctora Ñongas. Ay.
What's on your mind? With pleasure. Lead on.
Okay. Nido oso lechuga. Sí. No los veo, pero conozco los vergazos del Batman.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge. Oblivious to your presence, the cub. Oblivious to your presence.
Tempest I will raise. Battle favors the fearless.
Pues yo creo que lo vamos a dejar aquí. Así es que amistad de la buena, descansos de la good y vayus. Sí, no, mañana tengo trabajo y voy, voy llegando del gym y sí estoy un poquito cansadito. Músculos. Gracias a todos. Cansadito de la va de la muy va. Pero bueno. También quiero buscar a ver si puedo hacer que el oso lechuga se una a mí, porque ya no me siguió. Y sería muy buen aliado. Pero bueno. Amistad de la buena. Vayus. Descansos. Besitos. Lo que sí es que siento que está complicadón. O sea, algunas cosillas están complicadonas de usarse. Eso está medio difícil, pero estará bien. Bueno. Amistad de la buena y bye.